Surrender now. Hear me?
All right.
You were seen It's definitely.
That's too much. I don't have that much coin.
Well, it's a jail cell for you then.
Jail it is then.
Get moving. I hope you rot there. And hand over all the stuff you stole.
Thank your guardian angel. I didn't have time.
Oh, God damn it, my stomach hurts.
Scripture speaks clearly. The iniquitous shall be punished. They shall not find eternal peace. For it is written that it is harder for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven than for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle. They read those words. They shall not.
Isn't there something there?
Tell you what must be before
God be with you. What can I do for you? God bless.
Hear ye, good people, and what of our own priests, our own prelates, they who crave in indulgences for pouring, keepers of brothels, who fornicate there and covet worldly goods, such an affront to our Lord Jesus Christ, he who lived without money, without shelter, without possessions of any kind, and spread the word of God, who lived as he lived. What of those men, blasphemous sinners, who call themselves sons of God?
My respects to you. Take care now.
Hey, who's there?
Mother of God!
Hey, what? Good day to you.
Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly!
I want to achieve mastery.
You can't become a master overnight. You have to know almost everything before trying to achieve mastery.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? What about this?
That's a poor offer. Sorry, but I'm not going to teach you for that price. May the Lord watch over you.
Greetings. What do you need?
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one. Come then, and I'll gladly sign you up.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
You'll have to wait a few days until Sir Hanush announces another one. Come then, and I'll gladly sign you up.
What are the rules of the tournament? Is there anything I should watch out for?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle. We're not barbarians, after all.
Anything in particular you'd like to know?
And what do I have to do to win? Do I have to beat the opponent every time, or do I get several tries?
To get to the second round, you have to beat your opponent twice in the first one. If both opponents win one bout each in the round, the victor is decided in a third duel. Whoever wins that one goes on to the next round.
How long does it go on?
All day long. The combatants have to go through several tough bouts before the outcome is decided. Usually the victor is announced before sunset, but it's not unheard of for duels to drag out until nightfall.
What kind of weapons are used in the tourney?
You can take your pick. In the first two duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter, Sir Hanush chooses the weapon.
Can I borrow weapons and armor here?
Not only can you, you have to. This is about fighting skill, not about who's got the best kit. So you and your opponent get the same. There's equipment prepared for all the combatants. As soon as you sign up, you'll have armor and weapons prepared for you too.
How many rounds do I have to win to become the final victor?
Depends how many people enroll. Today comes out of 3 rounds. The combatants who win the first round go through to the second, and the winners of the second will fight each other in the final duel.
What are the rules of combat?
The tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't apply. Anyone who leaves the arena before the winner is announced forfeits the duel. If you strike an opponent who has yielded, he'll be disqualified too.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
May the Lord watch over you.
Surrender. You're under arrest for breaking the law. Someone saw you stealing. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Damn it. Here's your coin then.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that. Give me all the things you stole, so I can return them to their rightful owners.
Hal, what are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh, it's a long story. What about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night and Sigismund's heathens ran back to their camp. They never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. The entire village slipped away as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
Flour, egg, salt, yeast. Let it bake a
Have
bit
look
and
at
you'll
these
be able to
cucumbers.
feed the
They'll
whole
stay firm all
family with
winter.
fresh bread.
Buy 'em before someone else does. Onions that'll even make your man dry like a little rat.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Mother of God!
What was that?
Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honoured. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard,
Hey,
see to his
wake up.
training, and then send him to the bailiff.
User
Yes,
disconnected from your channel.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
Jesus Christ be praised. Good luck to you.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
What are you doing here? Get lost, or you'll have me to reckon with. Who are you? Hey, you've no business here. Clear off, or you'll be sorry. Is there something you need?
Here! Don't let him get away! Oh my god!
Ah!
You, stop right where you are. Surrender!
Don't move a finger.
You've committed a crime and I'm
All right,
arresting you.
you in.
I've had reports that you've been attacking people's animals. Now you'll be sorry. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Enough! What impertinence is this? Do you really want me to lose my temper?
Aye, right. I've gone all weak at the knees.
You, stop right where you are.
Surrender. I'll squash you like a louse you are.
You've committed a violation. You're under arrest.
Curse it!
What's the matter?
Disconnected.
home or at work.
Good God. What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it. Good luck, then.
What else you, sir?
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Aye, there could be something for you. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while back. Why don't you ask him if he still needs help? May the Lord watch over you.
God be with you.
Care to try your hand at dice?
God be... So, bring it on. If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. This'll be the one. That's it. No luck tonight. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. holy hat.
Ale for me.
This'll be the one.
What's the hold up there? Let me have some grub. Whatever's quick.
That's it.
Here.
We'll see.
Let me have some grub, whatever's quick.
Now you.
All right. Here, just as you ordered.
That's it.
One ale, please.
Should I? Shouldn't I? No, I daren't.
Here we are.
This'll be the one. What the hell's with these damn dice?
Ale as usual.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
How much longer must I wait?
There, satisfied?
That'll do me.
There, satisfied?
Fucked! Again!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Good luck to you.
bandits creep around in the dark without a light. Where's your torch?
Jesus Christ be praised. Good luck to you.
Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear up quick, it'll be the worst for you.
Hey, you've no business here. Clear off or you'll be sorry.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Don't move a finger!
For your lawbreaker.
All right, you win.
What do you think you're doing? Don't you know it's forbidden to go around at night without a light of any kind? You should have thought twice about what you're doing. That'll land you a fat fine.
Hey!
All right, here you are.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that.
My respects to you.
I'm here for training.
There's nothing I can do for you here. Come when I'm at the combat arena.
Very well, sir.
Well, I never.
Good luck to you.
You can't walk around it.
Good luck to you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
wonder. I have my doubts about him. Ah, nonsense. I know the wheelwright. He's an honest
right
fellow.
where you are.
And what could he do to cause it anyway? What do I know? I don't make
He
wheels.
must be here somewhere.
Maybe he fixed it with bad wood.
Surrender.
Let your imagination run away.
You'll have
with
to
you.
answer for your law breaking.
Bad luck. There's worse things. Look around you.
Enough is enough.
Sigismund and his tatar
I'm really
boys
sick of
roaring all
upstarts who
over
think the
the
law doesn't apply to them.
lucky
Don't
light
tell
at
me you
all.
don't know everyone has to carry a light at
Thank the
night.
Lord for that.
Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that.
What was that noise?
Ah!
What are you doing here without a light?
You! Stop right where you are.
Ah, shit!
Surrender! You were seen thieving. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
All right, here you are.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again. And since I trust you as much as I trust, well, a thief, I'll just search you to be on the safe side. Better hand over the loot now. Hey! What the fuck, you footpad? Hey! You! Oh! Oh! I'm going to Yeah!